What is up, Cahir Club, and welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody's had a wonderful, wonderful week so far. It is Wednesday. Hey. Hello, Mango. How goes it? How goes it? And hello, Bruca, and hello, Felix, as well. Have you realized only the female Johto gym leaders actually have Johto Ace Pokemon? Indeed, they do. In fact, they might be the only ones with Johto Pokemon at all. Because, like, Faulkner doesn't, Bugsy doesn't, Whitney does. Then Morty doesn't. Chuck doesn't. Jasmine does. Oh! Price. It's easy to forget Price. It's very easy to forget Price. I believe Piloswine is his ace. Unless I'm horribly mistaken. Hello, Rob. How goes it? I hope your week has gone well. And yes, Piloswine is Price's ace. So Price is the only Johto gym leader with male Johto gym leader with a Johto ace. It's funny that we're getting to this because both Sabrina and Erica have Johto Pokemon on their team. We're gonna have to choose who we're doing first. I think I'm gonna go Erica. But yeah, last stream, we got a lot of stuff done. We got a lot of stuff done. We caught Suicune to start things off, starting with a bang, as you might say. Then, I feel like we didn't just beat Brock, but there's every chance. No, we beat Janine. We beat Janine, then we caught Suicune, then we fought Brock. And now, we're very much on, like, the downward slope when it comes to the game. We're getting towards the end, I'd say. Because I think we can easily knock out a couple of gyms, maybe even 3 this stream. We might end up in another situation where the only gym we have left to do is blue. I hope not, because then I'd have to be put in the situation of, like, do I grind to overlevel blue horribly, or do I not do that? And I think I'd just take the former, because I need to be red, you know? You new gaming chair came in today? Hell yeah. Yeah, not bad here, thanks. Everything good on your end? Yep, things are pretty... Woods. Things are pretty solid over here. Alright, let's hop in. Let's hop on into the gameplay. Here we are in Pewter City. Let's do a quick team observation. Because you see, we have Wormius the Dragonair. 3 levels off of evolving. 3, that's not that many. Because then we've got Snuffle, the Mamoswine. Much like Price, we've got our own ground ice mammoth. I was going to use a funky word, and then I just realized that, like, Mamoswine, it's a mammoth. It's like a pig mammoth, though. Like, what's up with that? Like, Swine-Up's like a really hairy little pig thing, right? Piloswine's a hairy little pig thing, but, like, fat. Mamoswine is like a boar mammoth type guy. Which, I guess there are a lot of Sinnoh Pokemon that take Kanto Pokemon who are, like, more dubiously inspired and pretty well keep that theme. But anyway, then we got Beep Beep, the GOAT. I'm not sure if you watched 2 days YouTube short, but Beep Beep got a special shout out, mostly because she absolutely swept Silver. Will she continue to do that? I just realized we're finding out today, because we still got to do Mount Moon. Then we've got Iroha, the Lugia. Honestly been pretty cracked so far. Almost swept... No, did sweep Janine. That Venomoth got really irritating, though. I'm going to be honest. But Iroha's done pretty damn well. And then we've got Candy, the Rapidash, who I think is going to be our key to victory. I'm just putting it out there. Samurai, hello, how goes it? I hope your week has gone well. We're continuing on with our Pokemon Soulsilver Nuzlocke today. Just introducing the team. And last, and probably least, I'm going to be honest. Like, nothing personal. But last and probably least, it's Smokepuff. She's great, she's awesome, she's got a lot of bulk, and I'll give her that. But she's really not got all that much else going for her. And I'm just not going to beat around the bush on that fact, you know? Like, you might want me to, you might plead me, you might be, Cahir, please. Please, give Smokepuff the benefit of the doubt, but like... I don't know what to tell you. There's nothing to tell you, other than Smokepuff is, a member of the team. We've got 26 Hyper Potions at the moment. I'm gonna get 4 more of those fuckers. We've got 37 Ultra Balls. Make that 40. And what does Top Clerk sell? What do you sell? What do you sell, huh? What's your goods? What's your Quick Balls and Nest? You know, Quick Balls and Nest Balls are like the exact balls we need. Nest Balls being pretty useful given that we're about to enter the Mountain Moon area. And most Pokemon are below level 20. That's a thought, actually. No, I don't think there's any grass on the way to Mount Moon. And if there is, we can just avoid it. Ooh. Hello. How are you? Teach Explosion and have it fulfill its duty. No, I'm not having Smokepuff kill herself, Rob. Just putting it out there. That is unnecessary. Extremely so. I think Smokepuff should be allowed to live. Okay, can you not give me that look, mate? Gonna be honest here. Just gonna keep it real. What's your problem? Just saying, kind of all they're good for. How cruel, Rob, how cruel. Electrode. Speaking of Pokemon that are only good for exploiting, I don't actually have any Pokemon who can, like, resist explosions all that well. Now that I think about it. Now that I think about how explosion works. I don't think I have any Pokemon that can, like, necessarily straight up resist it. You have Magnet Rise. Well, that's, fine, actually. I don't know how to tell you this, but that affects my strategy not at all. And Rob said that she was good for nothing. That was almost a one-shot. If she'd gotten that 10% poison chance, that Electrode would be dead. That Electrode would be a thing of the past. Youngster Reggie's... Oh, you're double team. I don't like that. Why are you double team? Hey, can I bring to your attention not being a double team? Hypothetical. Don't team up. Okay, what the fuck's going on here? Like, hypothetically, I understand. Are you gonna... You're gonna stop me from sneaking past. You know, I can kind of respect that, in a way. Like, do you think these two know each other? Or do you think this guy's just standing about 3 meters behind some other random guy? Because imagine just, like, standing, loitering around on the road, just waiting for someone to, like, approach you. And then some other random guy stands in your, blind spot. Do you think you'll ever understand why you chose Wormius? Because it's a worm, obviously. I'm gonna be honest, Brugger. You say that like everyone else is in the know. And I just don't think they are. You say that like, guys, do you think he's ever gonna notice? And like, I don't think anyone else has. If anyone else has noticed, feel free to tell me that you've noticed, but like... I think you're preaching to a choir equally in the dark in this situation. You notice all, do you, Mango? Interesting. I'll have to write that down. Gastro acid. Isn't that? No, that's my ability. You see everything. Oh, yeah? How many fingers am I holding up behind my back right now? How many fingers? Your brain's in agony? Didn't ask. How many fingers am I holding up? You gotta tell me how many fingers I'm holding up, Mango. None. Fuck, he's good. I didn't even have my hands behind my back. They were still on my keyboard. Right. He's in your wall. You should have known. That's a good point. That's a really good point. I'm glad I didn't use Dragon Pulse there. There is a world not far from this one where I used Dragon Pulse on that Pharaoh and it did maybe like 40 damage to me. Maybe even 50. I don't think Pharaoh's got enough special attack to make Dragon Pulse actually threaten me much. Alright. Dragon Dance! Ooh. We gotta get rid of Thunderwave, right? Like, I was keeping Thunderwave around because, like, I'm not entirely convinced Beep Beep isn't gonna die. Just putting it out there. Beep Beep, done a great job so far. Been a great addition to the team. Still fear for their life. Not confident. But I do think I've gotta go, Dragon Dance Extreme Speed is pretty nice. Doesn't Dragon Dance in a way negate the extremeness of the speed? It's a shame because I need to get Dragon Claw. Or like, any physical dragon attack that isn't Dragon Rush. Maybe not Outrage either. Like, I'm just gonna keep it... Outrage is, like, a little bit of a risk in a Nuzlocke as well. Pokemon... Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw. Okay. Everyone loves Dragon Claw. Now... Okay, so Dragonite just does not get it by level up ever, actually. It does learn it as a TM in every single generation since 3 when it was introduced as a TM. Oh, and you know where you can get... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I'm incorrect. Oh, okay. No, that's a place we can get to. That's there? Where is it? I need Whirlpool. I need to get Whirlpool if I want to use Dragon Claw on Wormius. When Wormius is a Dragonite. +1 attack that outspeeds everything. The speed stat doesn't matter. You just want that attack buff. I guess I can get behind that. Alright, let's go Smoke, Puff, Snuffle combination. That's going to be the squad to take down the Ace Trainers. Alakazam and Charizard. It isn't! Hey! This is actually an ideal combination now that I think about it. So what I can do is I can Sludge Bomb the Dugtrio, Earthquake, everyone else. Oh, okay. Not my attack. I need that. Oh, they're trying the same strat as me, but, they think they can do damage to Smoke Puff. That's the issue there. That's the flaw in their strategy, is they think they can damage Smoke Puff, which they can't. Just to be clear. Just so we're on the same page. Damaging Smoke Puff? No. Okay, is this going to kill, or is it going to live because of the... Nope, it did not. It did not. Electabuzz Once put it up against Earthquake. Nuh-uh. Alright. And now Dugtrio's gone as well. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay. I was scared of them, but I don't know why anymore. Like, I did have fear for that combination. Oh, it's the Deoxys rocks. I was so confused then for a second. I was like, I do not remember there being anything down here ever. And, for good reason, it's the Deoxys rocks. I don't think I ever interacted with those. Do they give you an item these days? When was Deoxys last in a game? Alright. The only reason Thunderwave is good because Dragonite lives pretty much all attacks at base stat buffs. In a pinch you can paralyze and go for hacks. That's fair. Honestly, I wasn't keeping it for battles though. I was keeping it for catching Pokemon. Like, Beep Beep. Beep Beep has had Thunderwave historically just so I can paralyze Pokemon and then catch them. And that's about it. I think I've used Beep Beep on, I've used Thunderwave on Beep Beep only a handful of times. I'm gonna D-dance on the Weezing. I made a mistake, actually, I think. Okay, not yet. I have not made a mistake as of this moment. I'm going to fact check this situation. Pokemon, Weezing. Because right now I'm like, okay, so it doesn't have Sludge Bomb. It does have Explosion. It has just learned Explosion. It will not have Destiny Bond. It gets that at 55. But it does, in fact, have Explosion. So I think I'm going to go to Iroha here. It has Haze. Well, that's fine. You never know. It's a trainer battle. They generally don't actually have custom movesets. Did you just call it Vibrava? No, I called Lugia Iroha. Which is Lugia's name. And what's lost? A Camerupt. Interesting. How am I gonna... It sounded like Vibrava? I did not say Vibrava. Oh, I have Surf on Lugia, I forgot. This guy is not a threat. I was a bit worried about Rock Attack. Oh, because it's level 47. What the fuck? Why is your camera up level 47, mate? I do think I need to do a better job at using... Billy's calling! Billy himself? Cinnabar... Oh. Oh, that's kind of sad, actually. Did they make a Volcano on Cinnabar and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, or did they just leave it flat? I'm worried about using Beep Beep here, because we're in a very, like, rocky area, but we haven't encountered all that many rock types except Camerupt so far. So I think I'm going to break Beep Beep out for a bit. Where in the game, I am just east of Pewter City on the way to Mount Moon. Because this is a route I haven't done, and you know me, I love doing routes. Got distracted, but yeah, making a big threat always goes second is not to be underestimated. You make a valid... You see, this is why I wasn't using Beep Beep. Just putting it out. This right here, why I wasn't using Beep Beep. I'm going to use Snuffle, actually. Snuffle's only level 51. And Sabrina's like level 55. Sabrina's Alakazam is level 55. Right? And that's a fucking Alakazam? Those aren't to be underestimated. It's funny how Hikers kind of went from washed to an actually kind of bad trainer class to fight, because the Pokemon they always use got a massive buff ability-wise. Because, like, who gives a shit about Hikers in Gens 1 to 4, right? I mean, maybe you do. Maybe you have other reasons for giving a shit about Hikers. You know, I'm not gonna assume what you mean. Maybe you just like their vibes. But, like, they become an actual, like, threat to fight. Oh, you died from that. They become an actual threat to, like, a much bigger threat to fight after Gen 5 once Sturdy works. Once Sturdy becomes a move that doesn't work in very niche situations. Doesn't just work in very niche situations. Like, Sturdy went from just a useless ability to something that's actually really good, and that's kind of whack, honestly. Faye? Bro plays Fire Emblem Heroes? How's the power creep over there? They added any more unit types recently? This is a black belt. I'm going to use Smoke Puff, because Smoke Puff, as a poison type, resists fighting attacks. I think this is probably my favorite black belt design. Like, every other black belt in every other game. Sorry, I'm just realizing I could have used Beep Beep the whole time. Every other black belt in every other game is like short brown hair, red sash around head. Okay, yeah, no, don't do that, please. Yeah, every other black belt is like short brown hair, red sash around head. Except Sun and Moon, where they're old. In Sun and Moon, they're old. But in every other game, it's like short brown, maybe black sometimes, hair. And yeah, no, I like how they kind of went more out there in Heartgold Soulsilver and made an actually, like, unique design for them. The guys on this route love covering each other's blind spots. What's up with that? Like, it is genuinely quite comical how many of them are just, like, standing in other trainers' blind spots. Do you have to do Silver's second rival fight to, like, progress? I don't think you do. I really don't think you do. Which is kind of a shame. Okay, why do I feel like you're making, like, movements? I don't like that. Sorry, I'm like... I've got that vague concern about my PC in my head at the moment. Because yesterday when I was playing Genshin, ooh. Do you resist ground attacks? I forget. You probably don't resist gyro ball. I'm going first, so you're not... This isn't going to do any damage. Yeah. Okay, but it did the thing. It did, in fact, do, like, the I don't really have anything to say about that, honestly. You know. I do, actually. That's a lie. I feel quite bad. Like, more or less the last fucking thing I was saying was how Smoke Pop is kind of shit. You know? Like, I think that's, like, at the beginning of this stream, I said last and least. And Smoke Pop fucking died. Now I feel like a bit of an arse. On the bright side, there's no bright side. I'm sorry, Smoke Bob. You didn't deserve that. Foul. Foul. Now we get to choose a new team member. Mr. Brightside. It started out with a kiss. How did it end out like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. That was also amusing that you told me it needed to learn Explosion. Yeah, no, that was very ironic. I'll give you that, you know. The Weezing was the one who died to Explosion this time. Normally, it's not that way around. This time, that way around. The thing is, though, like, I think the only winning way I could... Does ground resist steel? Like, that's my question. I just typed K. Okay, I'm now realizing my misspelling of chart is KHRT, which... But I guess that's, like, spell check in my brain. Like, when I type in CHA, my brain's like, no, you're typing in Cahir. I'm not. Anyway, does ground resist steel? It does not. It does not resist... Fuck! Please play nice. Please, I'm begging you, Steelix, play nice. Okay. Sure, why not? That's fine. That's a great way for that situation to go, honestly. I was, like, fearful then. I was like, should I risk Snuffle? You know? There was no risk. There was no risk at all. I'm pretty sure Play Nice wasn't in the game at this point. I think it was the very last episode of what's been released, at least, of Always Sunny in Philadelphia, that featured Dennis Reynolds. No, that featured Dennis Reynolds. Creating an elaborate situation in his head to calm down. That ended with him killing a billionaire, I think, with his bare hands. I want to learn that power. To just disassociate for like a couple of seconds and do all that, you know? There's a move called Play Nice. There is indeed. It lowers the attack by 1 stage. It's Fairy type Growl. Which is funny because technically Play Nice is like a move with like a more powerful version of itself. Right? So the truth is, lions have spit. Spit is water. And Magcargo is deathly allergic to that. Anyway. Playrough's Mimikyu. Playrough is most Fairy-type Pokemon, honestly. Playrough is physical. Moonblast is special. But Playrough is like an upgrade to Play Nice. Which I find funny given that it's an attacking move. Play Nice is Bounsweet and Steenie. Play Nice is, once again, not the exclusive move to anyone. In fact, I would be pretty certain that Mimikyu learns Play Nice at like level 3. Well, fuck me, it doesn't. Right. Play Nice is normal? No, it isn't. Is it? I could have sworn Play Nice was Fairy. Introducing Generation 6. No Gen 6 Pokemon can learn it. What the fuck is this move? I could have sworn Eevee learned it. So, the Pikachu line learns it. Teddy Ursaline, plus Lamine and Illumise. And then we skip a generation. Gothita, Alomomola, Cubchoo, Beartic, and then Bounsweet and Steenie are the only Gen 7 ones to learn it. Then the Hatena line and the Indeedee line both learn it. And then so does the Ursaluna line. And no Gen 9 Pokemon learn it. So there's like kind of one Pokemon from every gen except 4, 9, and the generation it was introduced in, which is Gen 6. Alan! 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 You missed Swirlix and Slurpuff? No, Pokemon Database missed Swirlix and Slurpuff. If you want to file a complaint, file it with them. Okay, I just realized I healed. We have more important things to do, and that is host a funeral. Alright, I believe Bulbapedia more. I know, I also trust Bulbapedia more in that regard, but Pokemon Database has better UI is my blunt take on this. Like, Pokemon Database has the best UI of any of like the informational sites. Bulbapedia takes fucking ages to scroll through to the actual relevant information you're looking for. Cerebi, best place for information, UI from 2002. What was kind of cracked was when he introduced the interactive maps. That's peak. That's really fucking useful. Love the interactive maps. But like the general like layout of like a Pokemon page, like my dyslexia takes like 5 minutes to find the information I need. Whenever I go on Cerebi, I take ages because yeah. Cerebi's like the only place where I can quickly find the fastest Pokemon or something quick. I feel like I find that on Bulbapedia, because they have like the stat line up, and then you just click on sort. Anyway, we should stop rambling, because we have to say goodbye to Smokepuff. 07, buddy. You didn't deserve that. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know I was like a pretty vocal hater. I do regret it. Now we have a couple of Pokemon that we could replace. You're level 4. Yeah, you're level 41 still, so not you. We have a couple of Pokemon we could replace. By a couple, I mean 10. There's 10 Pokemon in reserve at the moment. Don't ask me why there's 10 Pokemon in reserve. So we got Long Harry, the Gyarados. We got Buzz Boom, the Electrode. We got IDK, the Slacking. We got Golf Ball, the Xatu. Scimitar, the Skarmory. We've got the Quillfish. We got Gnar, the Girafarig. We got Bobette, the Nidoran. We got Steely the Steelix, and we got Cash the Persian. I think we should go with a tankier mon, personally. That's my hot take on this situation, is we should go with a bit of a tankier Pokemon. So there are a few tankier ones. I might be pulling shit out of my arse, actually. Are you tanky? Are you bulky slacking? When will you evolve Bobette? I don't know. Maybe next time I do grinding. Okay, why did I think Quillfish was tanky? I have a question. Why did I think this guy had good stats for a moment? Then again, I mean, not much again. Gyarados has better stats than Quillfish. Okay. I don't. Why did I grind you up? It's because it was a good level to begin with, I'm going to be honest. I think Suicune will be pretty easy to grind up to, like, 50 as well. Maybe I'll do that off stream. Slacking does indeed have bulk. Is that a slacking vote? Is that what that is? It'd be interesting to use a slacking. I've never used one before. I'd be interested to see how it goes. IMHO. But yeah, so we got Scimitar Skarmory, we got Long Harry the Gyarados, we got IDK the Slacking, and we got Steely the Steelix. But first things first, I'm going to go and catch some more Pokemon. Let me just check which, If you want real bulk, I'd go with it. Truant is annoying, though. Yeah, that's my, like, one worry about it, is Truant. In the grand scheme of things. That's, like, my main dilemma. Oh, you're actually pretty good. Yeah, so do you, though. I was read 3 here, I didn't even realise. And on Heartgold and Soulsilver, oh, I can get you. And no one else, actually. Okay, noted, noted. I see you, I see. Sorry, I'm just checking out my options and realising the options that I want and the options I don't. And the options I can't catch because I've already fucking caught one Rattata. Now this is a Pokemon I can catch. So Skarmory can also bulk will and provide utility. Yeah? Myself, I'm leaning towards slacking. That's my thoughts. Because I've never used a slacking before. Could be fun. Could be interesting. Obviously, Tron is a bit of an issue. It's a shame that we killed Snorlax because it has leftovers. So we don't get that anymore. Actually, is the Celadon side Snorlax still a thing? What should we name Jigglypuff? Firstly, Jigglypuff names. Secondly, Blue's Tower Defense 6. I can get behind that. Brugger, can you explain yourself? You see, Blue's Tower Defense 6 is a is a game from I don't actually know when that one was released. Oh shit, I yawned there. Okay. Never really played tower defense games. Understandable. Well, I have a great entry-level game to the franchise for you. like a really good entry. Fuck! But it, I thought it was the ladder. I thought he challenged you at the ladder. Oh no! Oh god, he's got good Pokemon as well, okay. This is fine. This is alright. Everybody calm down. Calm down! I don't need you guys freaking out, you know? We got this. He's gonna come in with Feraligatr next, probably. I do not know his team. I feel like he's probably got a Gengar by now, which is kind of scary. Feraligatr is just kind of scary in general. It's 50. It's level 50. Okay, that's handleable, actually. Level 50 Feraligatr is like something I can deal with, I think. Beep Beep, I think can tank one water attack, maybe. Waterfall. Beep Beep won't die unless it's a crit. I'm hoping we can... Okay. I see that. I can respect that. I can respect that as well. Now, can I respect this? That's the big question. No, I can't. No, I can't respect that. I cannot respect that. I cannot even begin to respect that. I have a singular question for you. Felix, what the fuck is your problem? No fucking way! No fucking way! You fucking... I can't... I'd be like more mad if that wasn't the series of events. I would be more mad because like Beep Beep is one of the OGs. Beep Beep is one of like the few remaining Pokemon we got in like the first half of the game. Oh, he's got a fucking Alakazam? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You kind of got Dookie special defense, I'm gonna be honest. Which means I think I roll. Okay, you tried to fucking outsmart me. And now you're trying to reflect. Truly the son of Giovanni murdering such a poor innocent sheep. Don't miss, you moron. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, this is fine. This is great, really. This is absolutely fucking spiffing. I'm so chuffed at this situation. We have 4 Pokemon, but so does he. You just fucking ate that? You just ate that. He ate. This guy ate that. I'm fucking rain dancing. Fuck you. Okay, so I'm not all that worried about special defense. You see, that right there, I'm not all that worried about. I would be in a lot of situations. This isn't one of them. I'm realizing the odds of the Gengar coming up next. And I'm starting to wonder if I want that or not. Okay. Gengar has Levitate this gen, which is fucking dismal. Reflects one off. That's good, that's good, that's good. Gengar. Magneton. That's kind of predictable. I can see that. Okay. I can't believe that just happened. Like, Exactly as Felix turns around and goes, Beep Beep's gonna be my favorite soon. Like, I think I realized it was gonna be a crit. I realized it was gonna be a crit, like, the moment that message came into chat, I swear. I'd have to watch that back to confirm that. But, like, I twigged that was gonna be a crit, like, almost at the same time as that message popped into chat. Okay, now this is who I didn't want to see. This guy right here. I wasn't going to look up Wibbler's team. I haven't looked up Wibbler's team this time. I have, not been looking at the Wibbler team. But now I will, specifically just to check. Okay, this Gengar does not have Destiny Bond. This is not a Destiny Bond Gengar. That's great. That's great news. I don't really have any Pokemon who can tank its hits, though. That's the issue. That's the issue. Is, Oh wow, Rapidash almost has as much special defense as BP had. I'm gonna Icy Wind, that's gonna go second. How much damage is this gonna do? And I mean that, like, everything. Okay, that didn't do over half, but if it crits, we're kind of fucked. Okay, speed's lowered. That's great. You love to see. The rain's now stopped. So... the fumble has been sealed. I have a question. Gengar, buddy. I have a question. I'm guessing you're better specially defensively. Like, not by much, actually. Yeah, okay, yeah, I should go for the Fire Blast. Cool. There was a chance that missed, and that would have been bad. Allow me to reply, especially defensive. And by specially defensive, you mean it's got 15 more points in special defense than it does defense. Which are both kind of doo-doo. And even now, he's still got the Golbat. Even now, this would have been... You know, it's kind of ironic, actually, now that I think about it. For more than a second. Every time in the YouTube shorts, I've specified how Beep Beep's been the one to take down Feraligatr. And now Feraligatr's taken out Beep Beep. That's almost like narrative structure. That almost seems intentional. It wasn't. I couldn't rig that. Fuck! I was like, man, I hope I don't get poisoned in my head. I need to, like, say things out loud more often, because the amount of times I think, man, I hope blank doesn't happen, and then it happens, is quite comical. No, check moves. Extreme Speed does 80, Waterfall does 80, so, like, we could just Extreme Speed and outspeed the Golbat. Fuck. Okay, that didn't do what I wanted it to, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real, lads. That was supposed to kill, and it didn't.
Hey!
Hear my voice broke glass, hello, how goes it? I hope that you're weak. Has gone well so far. Do I have any full restores? I have a singular full restore, we're gonna use it. Bat, it's the bat of a Wibbler. It's a Wibbler bat. You also gonna heal? No, you're not. Mango, that's nasty! What do you mean? Someone comes in. Do you like Beep Beep? Okay. We pulled through in the end. We pulled through in the end. Alright. Goodbye, Wibbler. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, there he goes. Okay. I like how his attitude's changed now for some reason. Well, not for some reason. It's because he's had a character arc. Oh, we instantly got the Clefairy. Beep is very cool. He is creative and unique and dead. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, Mango. There's like I'd say maybe like a 70% chance that in my voice broke glass either did not know who Beep is in the first place or just forgot. I know this series has been going on for like 2 months at this point. Don't like that. Alright, Clefairy names. What should we name Clefairy? Any Clefairy name suggestions? I think Clefairy is pretty cool, honestly. I'm a big Clefairy fan, you know? Gotta Now, Jello's suggested a pretty good nickname there. Like, I can get behind Clefairy, but I do also like Clefan. I'm a big fan of Clefan. Clefan is a good one. So Mango wins this race. If you like Clefairy with Follow Me makes you hate everything. Well, luckily this is Generation 4. Now then, who doesn't love a second funeral? Beep, beep. Beep, beep, I'm so fucking sorry. Like, there was a situation there. Like, Beep Beep has consistently been the one to take out for Alligator. Every fucking time, Beep Beep's been the one to take out for Alligator. Okay, that's step 1. Step 2, as Beep Beep hit the field, I said the only thing that could the only way Waterfall killed Beep Beep was if it crit. And the way it died was to a crit Waterfall. And then Felix put in chat, wow, I sure do love Beep Beep. I think it was actually, like, at some point in this stream, my favorite, like, in not too long, Beep Beep's gonna be my favorite member of the team. Thankfully... Wait, no, it's just Crabbler? No, it isn't. It's a Lugia. I think I'm gonna go Buzzboom. And I'm locking in IDK. IDK, who our final team member is. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed we only came out of that fight with 1 loss. I was fully expecting more. DK, no, IDK. IDK. The Buzzboom has a rash. What, from shaving? Is that the implication there? Buzzboom could have, like, a much better move, so I'm gonna be honest, Buzzboom. I'm gonna keep it real, Buzzboom. You are, you have one of the movesets of all time. You've Spark. You have, I think, did I keep Rollout? Is Rollout still there? Maybe. Why do I have a picture of you in your box? This one? Its nature is rash. Oh, I see. It sure is. It sure is. Okay, yeah, no, it's got Spark, it's got Rollout, it's got Charge Beam, and it's got Screech. One of the movesets of all time. What's your moveset? You have Slash, you have Yawn, which is kind of shite on a Slacking, I'm gonna be honest. Your plus speed. Let's get that one out there. Plus speed. You got to go fair enough, Brew Guy. I hope you have a great rest of your day. That's you in autumn? Well, I'll see you in, like, 16 days. We could definitely teach Slacking Strength, to be fair. I'm thinking maybe Earthquake. I could sit on the Earthquake TM for, like, the rest of time. But I think we need to commit to giving someone Earthquake, and I almost think Slacking should take it. I think IDK should take it. Do we have any, like, defensive items in our bag? Is my first question. Like, any... We have the Choice Scarf, which isn't at all what I just said. Is potentially the opposite of what I was talking about. What about Eviolite? It's not in this generation. Like I said earlier. But yeah, I'm thinking Choice Scarf, I'm thinking Earthquake. Yeah. Maybe Strength as well. I could see Strength. What about Reflect? That is in this generation. I think those are in the Goldenrod City department store. Right, the fun part now is we get to grind. And by grind, I mean, like... Oh, it's Cliff Fairy. Is it any nighttime that you get to go up to the roof of Mount Moon? This is, like, such a lovely little place. But it's just funny because it just isn't in the OG game. Oh, it's locked. Okay. No, I don't get to see anything fun here. That's a shame. I think you get, like, a moonstone out of it or something, I'm gonna be honest. It's nothing all that interesting. Pokemon needs more doubles. I want to see Helping Hand in a Nuzlocke. I've been contemplating when I go back to my Violet Nuzlocke to do the DLC. Like, I know it would make it take a fucking while. I know it'd make it take a fucking while. Like, I know it'd make it take a while, but, like... There's a lot of cool stuff. I think, like, I can advertise it as, like, the complete Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke, or something like that. Does the DLC have doubles? Explicitly, yes. That's its kind of thing, isn't it? Like, the Blueberry Academy is like an elite battling school, so they all battle in double battles. I don't know why I went to heal. I don't know why I didn't heal at the Pokemon Center, actually. I think that's probably the bigger issue that I'm facing here. I'm surprised I managed to get IDK from level, like, 8 to 50. I don't know how I managed that. I'm really tempted to Scarf this guy. He's genuinely one of the fastest Pokemon on the team. She's generally one of the fastest Pokemon on the team. I'm spending £260 on Pokemon, I've decided. I'm guessing that's Nintendo Switch Lite, Pokemon Scarlet or Violet, and the DLC. Is that like the price that's being presented there? I feel like you could probably get a bundle for cheaper, right? Maybe you should check eBay. I'd encourage that, though, because it means you can join the CahirLIVE raids. Hello. I should have learned Earthquake. I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter. You're too bad at raid style. Fair enough. I mean, you could get better at it, though. Have you thought about that? Okay, so IDK has cemented... Are you who I think you are? Her place is better than Beep Beep by killing Beep Beep of Days Past. Hank is exactly who I thought Hank was. The fuck it... 13?! I feel bad. I feel a little bit guilty. Like, that bird didn't just get knocked out, it's dead. There we go. Now that is more like it. I should have charge beamed, because that could have given me the special attack boost, which would have meant that I could steamroll this Pidgeot easier. But I didn't do that, which means I'm going to have trouble steamrolling this Pidgeot, and it's probably going to live the first attack, because that's a 90 power move. Yep, and so, yep, okay. Feather Dance? Oh no, my attack! What am I going to do? What am I going to do about my attack? That's definitely what I was using. Most you thought about being better is plans that require multiple mons and maybe buffing if Helping Hand works in raids, which it likely doesn't. Helping Hand works in raids. Right. Moves like coaching and Helping Hand do work. Count you in. There are a lot of interesting ways to buff in raids, to be fair. Did we ever go to this route? I'm now realizing. So I just don't think we did. I just don't think that we did look on this route. And at this point, there is literally nothing... There's new things we could get on this route! Life's full of surprises and lovely events, really. I'm gonna fight this random child. With my gigantic sloth. Oh, she's got a ferret. That's adorable. She's also got 2 Pokemon, which is less adorable, I'm going to be honest. Like, I know how to put this. And I'm a little bit worried about IDK's first Truant turn. I wonder what the series of events for the child was who first, like, evolved their Vigoroth into Slacking and found it didn't attack. You didn't kill it in one shot. This is why I need to get Earthquake. I need to get some, like, effective moves on IDK. Because if I can get some effective moves, some, like, strong, powerful, effective moves, 100% accuracy, the moves on IDK have to be 100% accurate. Because, like, I cannot afford to miss when I can only attack every other turn. Like, that's, like, the issue with Slacking, is, like, the every other turn bit. HP up. HP up what? What am I peeing up? Lamppost. Alright. You're peeing up H. Oh, I see. Alright, let's get this guy back on the team. It gives the H more PP? I don't think it does. I think it just gives it more P. Okie dokie. So, we're in a situation, basically. Done the calculations, we're in a situation. And you know me, I love situations. And the situation is... Oh, that's settings. The situation is... Linoon. It's a Linoon situation. This is a Linoon situation. All hands on deck. A Linoon on screen. Catch that thing. Did you go insane? Pardon? Alright, let's get a Linoon name. Let's get a Linoon name in chat. So H has more power or points? Points. Your speech just now is strange. I'd explain it, but I've forgotten what I said. Lengthy. I like lengthy. He sure is. He sure is. This is very much the point where I start wondering how far I'm going to get this stream. Because I think I'm going to fight Erica and then Sabrina, because I'm honestly kind of worried about fighting Sabrina, because she is a psychic-type gym leader. I think that's like a pretty good argument that I could try and get a dark-type attack on Slacking, right? But like, that Alakazam, I can't just go into that Alakazam and expect Slacking to win, right? Like, Espeon, maybe. Mr. Mime, like, even less, maybe. Alakazam, definitely not, right? Just had to call your sister has a kidney infection. Oh, shit. Hopefully she recovers well. That is not good at all. Right. Yeah, no, sorry to hear that, dude. Alright. A kidney infection's bad. I mean, like... I feel like infections in general aren't all that desirable. I'm not all that knowledgeable about kidneys. I know that cats aren't great with them. Alright, let's do a quick HP check. That's what we need to do. We need to do a Harry Potter check. No. Okay, yeah, now we have Slacking. We have a Pokemon with over 200 hit points. Which maybe means we need to start doing max potions. Forest stores aren't so much more expensive. They are so expensive, actually. But, like, so are max potions. Like, if I buy 20, that's most of my money. You know what? I'm just gonna hope Slacking doesn't get 2 below. I'm just gonna hope Slacking doesn't get 2 below, 12 hit points. Which seems like a reasonable risk to take, right? Yahoo!
Hi.
Hello, Anonymous. Thank you for the tip. How goes? I hope that's your week. Has it gone well so far? Remind me again, why did you fight Wibbler? Wanted to? I felt like it would have been a bit lame if I just didn't, right? Those numbers reminded you today is another special day. It is, isn't it? You still there, Felix? What brain wave am I trying to get out? Okay, Pokemon. I need to look up slacking. I need to check on slacking's moves and what it can get and what I can teach it now. Whoa, gifted subs.
Photos printed.
There we go. Thank you for the gifted subs, Area 51. I'm assuming the donation was also from you. What is going on there? Oh, the window's not big.
Photos printed.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the gifted subs, Area 51. I hope that your week has been going well so far. We're doing our Pokemon Soulsilver Nuzlocke today. We get punishment at 55. That's not all that great. Maybe. I'm going to quickly restate that PayPal might maybe tell me who donates. I just figured you didn't want your name announced. I just decided. You see, now I'm kind of saying it anyway, which refutes my point. Which isn't really the goal. You can't prove anything. You see, I could, but I'm not going to. Don't worry, I have a new favorite lined up. Second tower. Oh no! Oh no! Yikes! Okay, we get punishment at 55. Other than that, I think the best move. I'm gonna get Earthquake on IDK. What have you got to do with 9/11? Felix, you're American. Yahoo!
No, you can't. Cold sweat smile, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Yeah, of course I can't. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Sad day. Yeah, no, I'm guessing you're gonna have to go soon for the celebrations. Do you open your presents on 9/11 or 9/11's Eve? I think I might forget Slack Off. Counter isn't really that good of a move on Slacking, because Slacking has enough attack to back up anything it does, so it doesn't really need to reverse your attack on it, right? But Slack Off is fundamentally a move I'm never going to fucking use on her. Like, I can foresee a niche situation in which counter is useful. I never could envision a situation in which I use Slack Off. Hate to say it. Alright. Let's hop on over to Celadon. Take a quick tour through the town where I'm gonna do the gym in later, instead of doing it right now. Oh, that's a thought. We get some encounters here, don't we? Because through this gate is Route 7. What's on Route 7? What encounters can we get on Kanto Route 7? Are there any actual new ones, or would I be wasting my time? Ooh. Ooh. The issue is that's a 5% appearance chance. I don't think there's any way to lock in that encounter, so I think I'm just going to have to pray. I've also not got Kingler on me at the moment, which is kind of necessary. So, let's get Kingler, let's get an encounter. That's a thought. Rob, how could you make me get rid of Thunder Wave? Now, I've got no Pokemon with Thunder Wave. How am I supposed to capture Articuno now, huh? Is Articuno even main game? Like, do I need to beat Red for Articuno? Because I need to beat Red for Zapdos. How many Pokemon do I need to beat Red for? So I know there's Kanto starters, I know Groudon and Kyogre, and I know... Oh, I know a battle when I see one. Way! Now that's what you love to see. That's what you love to see. I'm just loving the quick ball, you know. I'm not fucking around. I'm not fucking around. Let's go take a look back at what I wrote you. That's quite a way up. I'm not reading that. I've already decided what you've said, and I'm not going to change my mind on it, sorry. Is Houndour that good? It's more that Houndour's a 5% appearance chance on this route. Like, Murkrow in Soulsilver is a 20% appearance. I'm not sure why it's 20 when in Heartgold it's 25. Oh, it's a 30% appearance rate, actually. And we managed to get the 5%. Skullomania. I like that, that's fun. I know Rob's got a couple of nicknames, though, so if anybody wishes to... Okay, so... Skullomania has an issue, Rob. In that it is one letter too long. So... Skulloman. I could take that. I'm not sure if you knew that was typed in and that's why you said it, but that was already typed into my thing. Parry? Okay, I'll parry. I'll parry that. I'm just hoping that... I was desperately hoping that someone is gonna bite... Is gonna bite me? No, gonna fight me. I want someone to brawl with. Because I'm gonna need all the experience I can get. But yeah, Houndour's solid, because we're building up an actual, like, fire-type repository, right? I guess, like, at this point, I don't think we need many more fire types. Just to put it bluntly. Because we've got Rapidash on the team at the moment. We've got Skulloman there. I believe we've got Magmar. We can't evolve into Magmortar for a bit, but we've got Vulpix. Oh, okay, that's it, actually. But I feel like 3 is more than, like, most, right? Like, oh, we got 2 steel types. How many rock types do we have? We have at least 1. Like, we know loads of Pokemon. Ah. Why does Electrode look like that? So I guess the important question is that I need to confront, like, right now. Is... Okay, no, is... We sure? The question was, is there another Snorlax? The answer is no, there's not another Snorlax. It's weird, because I could have sworn this route in Gold and Silver looks exactly like it does in Red and Blue. I just realized there's one other thing I need to do here with the Kingler. So I'm going to go and do that right now. I guess Slacking has Yawn at the moment, which could fundamentally be useful. I'm guessing Truant doesn't trigger on the turn that it switches in. Like, I'm guessing you switch Slacking into a fight, get one attack off, and then it Truants, instead of the switching turn counting as its attack, because you're doing something that turn. No, wait, it doesn't, because whenever you do something on a turn, that doesn't count towards Truant. Unfortunately, only one Snorlax in Gen 2. Absolutely devastating, I'm going to be honest. But it's fine. Because we have a Slacking. And Slacking's like Snorlax if Snorlax was better but worse at the same time. So basically, Grimer appears here. If we catch Grimer here, we can get Slugma down on the route to Fuchsia. Because Grimer appears pretty commonly on the route towards Fuchsia, right? The route between Cycling Road and Fuchsia. Which is fine if you want a Grimer. But if you want a Grimer, you're better going here to Celadon City, where there's a pond full of Grimer, and a guy complaining that the pond's full of Grimer, rather than getting the Grimer back at Fuchsia. That's because a certain trainer got the second one. Oh, you mean he never moved the first? Like, Red, oh, I guess he could have defeated one of them, right? Anyway, let's get some Grimer names in chat. What should we name Grimer? Any name suggestions for the Grime? Sleep? That's a good name, Jello. I like Sleep. You're gonna go now? Fair enough, Jello. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Alright. I'm going to put this crab back in the box. Am I? I needn't have I needn't have left the Pokemon Center there, given that I could just check the appearance Pokemon. Okay, interesting. But basically, you can get Slugma on this route as well, which is pretty cool. You know? So it looks like we're going to get a lot of Pokemon. But, I think I'm going to go and do that. But first things first. First things first, I'm going to go to the toilet. And once I'm back, once I am returned, we will be doing some gyms. So be sure to stay tuned. Ugh. Maybe I should have finished joining before I got back, but oh well. You got sleep, sweeps, and showdown. Oh. Oh. Well, the second Smallant just moved. It was further along the direction, but took 2 years to... Rob, I can't believe you've done this. Rob, I can't believe you've done this to me, Rob. I trusted you, you know? I believed in you, you know? Okay, give me one moment. Need to make sure my throat is nice and fresh for this. For, the redeem has been... Piss GG indeed. Piss GG indeed. For the redeem has been summoned. After this. Alright. Okay. So... in accordance with the laws of the universe, and Rob's 50,000 channel point redeem, good boy point redeem, I am obligated to do this. Yeah. Everybody,
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Everybody get their clips in.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
I don't know why that one didn't show up on screen, but yeah, fair enough. I think that's the first, like, channel point fueled accursed word in a number of years. Let me just accept that on the mod view before someone has a chance to say that wasn't going to occur. Is that... do I need to do it on the mod view? Maybe. What an experience. I believe you were, like, excited for this at first, Felix, you know? At the concept of me doing that, I feel like there was eagerness. It surprises me to see how much your opinion has changed. No, that's predictions. Reward request review. Okay, so these are all done. Oh, these are from 4 months ago. Wow, I'm slacking, huh? Anyway, let's get some. There we go. I think I'm confusing you with someone else. I'm not. But then you saw it happen the first time, and I think you're immediately put off. Time to start building it back again. That's like the cycle, isn't it, I guess? Get me to say the accursed word. Save. Maybe I need to add more incentives. I might teach Kingle a cut. Oh wait, no, I have the Rattata for that, don't I? I'm gonna get that encounter. Just so we're on the same page, that encounter's gonna be gotten. I cannot stop you from doing the big one. I'm all... Alright. Anyway, good work. Good work. What do you mean, good work? But... For the... Mind if you post a link? I mean, post it in the clips. Someone's going to. Like... Why are we acting like a thing has been achieved? What are you guys doing here? You got anything for me? I'd love to hear a trend you're saying. Conductivity. Thank you. Okay. Because it has... I see. Rob did do the thing. Okay, no, not Grinding. Oh, wow, you're level 28. What the hell? Next time, Mango will do 5 minutes. Yep, he will. Isn't it 15? No, it can be 5. Don't worry. If you think 15 is too many... Why did your icon change? Oh, because you've... Oh, no. Because you've cheered 5k bits in total. So that wasn't your icon changing from, the... That isn't your icon changing from... Okay, where'd the macro hit? That isn't your icon changing from, the channel point redeem. That's your icon changing from the bits. What's 15 now? I don't think, the accursed 15 minutes was ever, was ever 5. It was 10, I believe, initially. When I first started on Twitch. Well, not when I first started, when I first made it. And then I changed it to, 15 after people complained. It's been 15 since you've been here. 15 what? Seconds? Because I believe you missed a thing. Since you don't seem to understand the context of what's being discussed. 15 hours. Or maybe you just have me on mute. Unless you are very much in the loop on what just occurred. I think I should probably try to full swipe this guy again. How much for 15 hours of Word? Okay, so 15 hours times 60 is 900 minutes. Divide that by 15 is 60. So we times 60 by 200,000. 12 million. Alright. You also get access to the new emote, See My Voice Pro Class. Why is everyone hung? What did I say? I wish I retained. Yahoo!
Huh.
Huh? What did I say? Vexing. I like vexing. CahirLIVE Dancing is the only non-gonk emote? That is untrue. Because we've got such star emotes as CahirLIVE Doom. And CahirLIVE Boom. Alright. You did do CahirLIVE Boom first. And then we got the head explode. Head explode. It's my face when head explode. Did everybody just like saying, huh? Have I missed something? And then there's a little shiny emote for finding shinies. Huh? Huh. Okay. Alright then. Alright then. I get it now. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's me right now. I'm guessing that, yeah, this box is entirely full. There's no more room in that box. Team reassembled. Let's go and check what's in the department store. I don't believe we can get anything interesting in the old building where you get interesting things. Capri Sun emote? I forgot this guy was here. Hello. How are you? Like, just random Sinnoh gym leaders. The Turtwig mask. Do you give me all the... Yeah, you do. Why are we speaking caveman? Cahir don't know. Alright. What do you sell? I'm guessing you sell the basic stuff. Well, you do. That's crazy. What kind of balls do you sell? Because, like, if you're the ball clerk... Oh, you're not the ball clerk. You're, less interesting than that. You're not the ball clerk. I've been deceived. I guess we can, like, check here, right? Oh, this is the TM shop. I almost went up another floor. I was like, this won't be the TM shop. It's only the 3rd floor. Okay, frustration, return. Captivate. Swagger. Taunt. Oh, I mean, that's just Torment. It says it in the name. That's Dark Pulse. Avalanche. That one move. Stealth Rock. Brine. Dig. Oh, Safeguard. And that's it. Dark Pulse could be interesting. I don't know who I teach it to, though. Like, Thunderbolt would have been nice, but I don't know where you get Thunderbolt in this case. No, this isn't the top floor. Why did I think this was the top floor? Or I'm a fool, is why. You sell 3 bits of mail. The guy downstairs also sells bits of mail. Why aren't you original? Hmm? Had you considered that? Why aren't you original? What is this? Is this stat boosting items? Battle Clear, yeah, this is stat boosting items. And this is the top floor, with weirdly shaded chairs. What's up with these? Why are these shaded like this? Also, vending machines, but we don't need vending machines because we are past the Pokemon League. Lemonade is no longer useful. Dark Pulse would be good for Scarlet Man. That is a fair point, and I might teach it to Scarlet Man if Scarlet Man gets used. But now we have other Pokemon. And Scarlet Man is level, like, 13. So. Okay, I think I just realized something. I just remembered the sun bleached. Where? Home? Ooh, PP up. I'm not sure if we actually get anything in this place. I just know Maylene's in here. See? Alright. why they put the Sinnoh gym leaders in this place specifically. I think it's fun that the Sinnoh gym leaders are around in the region, you know. I guess. Kyle? Kyle? What, you're Goldeen? Okay. The issue is, right, we got to ditch someone, or, oh, I can just teach IDK cut. No, I'm ditching Electrode. I'm vaguely sorry. Electrode can be in the box for a bit, while we put Crazy on the team. Because I'm not teaching cut to a team member, when literally every team member could be useful in some way in this gym. That just seems like a foolish endeavor. Alright. Gonna be interesting to see where this stream ends, because there's only about an hour left, so I don't think we're gonna get to Cinnabar. Hello, Perverted Dogman, how are you? This gym's great, it's full of strong trainers. Wow, you've really changed your tune since last time. Alright, I'm gonna lead in with IDK. Oh, this gym needs cut, doesn't it? I just remembered. Like, the gym itself needs you to use cut. Which... Alright. See, it needs you to use cut. Isn't that dismal? Why would a gym require a HM? Like, this is, my take on a bad use of HMs, right? Like, there are good ways to use HMs, and there are bad ways, and that right there is a bad way. Ice only resists itself, which means Mamoswine's still weak to grass attacks. I'm not going to take Mamoswine on this adventure. Mamoswine will be used as little as possible. Why do these kids have these guys? It's just like children, and they're like, go! Powers beyond your comprehension. I'm starting to realize how cracked slacking is, in principle. Like, people often kind of be like, slacking? More like lacking in damage output. And it's like, yeah, no, but like, yeah. Slacking is one of the most... This Pokemon's really good, but... Pokemon, you know. Like, they tried to do that with Regigigas, but they just kind of made, this Pokemon's really bad, but, you know. But Slacking's like, this Pokemon's really good, but Pokemon, you know. Do you understand at all what I'm trying to say? Oh, I had Choice Scarf on. I forgot about Choice Scarf. Like... She's a risky choice in a Nuzlocke. I'll give you that. But... she really has the bulk to back up. It is legendary stats after all. It is indeed. What is Slacking's boost? We're talking 670. Which is equal to... I believe Arceus is 700. Just for reference. So, Slacking has the same base stat total as... Regigigas, Koraidon and Miraidon, Groudon and Kyogre. It fucks me up that base stat total that Slacking has is equal to Zacian's weaker form. Like, they did nerf Zacian in Generation 9. Like, Zacian in Gen 8 has 170 attack. It only has 150 in Gen 9. But, like, how usable is, like, Zacian's Hero of Many Battles form? Like, because surely it's not all that useless. It's a monster, you just need to one-shot everything. Exactly. Like, that's the thing with Zacian and Zamazenta that they don't tell you on the box. Wait, did they not? I could've... Yeah. Zacian and Zamazenta, have... Okay, they don't anymore, actually. They used to have the same base stat total as Arceus. But now they've been nerfed, so they no longer have the same base stat total as Arceus. They do have the same base stat total as Tyranitar. I'm guessing that's Mega Tyranitar, actually. Yeah. As, like, Mega Pseudos, Latios, Diancie, and Kyurem? Black Kyurem, White Kyurem have 700 BSD. So they fucking do. Oh yeah, the more you know. The more you know. Do you know? I'm also realizing Slacking is outspeeding because of the Choice Scarf. If I can get the Choice Band, which I don't think I can, but, like, hypothetically, if I could get the Choice Band, like, imagine, that'd be fucking crazy. What is that? It looks like I've skinned myself, but I'm just concerned it might be, like, a wart or something growing, you know? I don't know what a baby wart looks like. I've never had a wart before. This is an interesting set of Pokemon you have. Like, I think I know what's coming next. Okay. Like, that's the issue. That's the issue with Slacking, you know? Like, if you have something that stops you moving for a turn, I'm gonna have to waste a turn. It's really not that big of a deal. Oh wait, no, I'm loafing around this turn. Wait a minute. Does healing count for the Truant turn? I always assumed if you, like, did something else that turn, it wouldn't count for the Truant turn. Does it count? So if I healed to full health this turn, would the next turn still be an attack? I just assumed it was based on, like, how much the Pokemon did. Oh, you want it's thin fucking ice. Okay. Okay. Alright then. Imagine if they made hidden ability like Slacking and Regigigas and gave it, like, actually good abilities. That'd be fucking whack. You fucking what? Oh, you little... I fucking hate that guy. Skill swap, dude. Yeah. But that's like a strategy you're kind of forced to use, right? Like Slacking and Regigigas. Like, I'm not saying it'd be like balanced or anything, and I'm not saying it's anything they'd ever do, but I'm saying, like, what if? What if they turned around and, like, made some of the most... Like, Pokemon like Slacking and Regigigas, like, would they even have a use? Do they not have a use because... Is the only reason they're not used because of the skill swap setup, is, like, my thought, you know? Like, would they be used if you didn't have to use skill swap to make them usable? Is it a skill issue or not? I was really worried this guy was going to live on like 3 hit points and I was going to scream. I find it funny that these games have Sprout Tower in, right? Oh, is this just like a long way around so you don't have to fight the trainer? And this is just a fucking dead end, is it? The hell? Some people try. It's not optimal, but you keep Reggie out and protect with Stall and you can just try sweep after. Yeah. But, like, again, it's not optimal. It's like a crack strategy, you know? Like, no one will pull up to, like, VGC with it. But if Regigigas and Slacking had, like, even a more neutral ability... Oh, I kind of get your, like, deal now. If they had just, like, a more neutral, less damaging ability, like, would they just see regular use? Like, would their usage go up? Or, like, are other Pokemon, like, Zacian and, I guess, Zamazentum also these days, Miraidon and Calyrex, like, are they just fundamentally better Pokemon, or...? Would we see, like, the Slacking and Regigigas meta? Yeah, sure, the usage would definitely go up, but, like, would it... I might switch. Now that's happened, I might... You know what? I can test a theory. A game theory. Oh yeah. Kathwack. Theory correct. If you heal on one of Slacking's off turns, you can attack the next. Which makes it more usable in a pinch, to be fair. Like, if you're on the back foot having to heal every other turn, you can just sync that up with Tron, and you're fine. I think Regigigas full power Drain Punch usage would soar. Could get some cracked stats with that. Interesting. Drain Punch. How bulky are you, Carnivine? I am 7 levels higher than you. We're just not getting many one-shots. Like, Slacking is fundamentally not dying all that fast because of her absolutely insane stats. But, like, I expect it to be getting more one-rounds, honestly. Do I need to, like, return? I need to replace Slash with return. Like, Slash is good because of its high crit chance, but, like, I think return would just be objectively better, right? Can I go around you? Yeah. Oh, wait. You don't actually need cut to get... Oh, I mean, you do, but, like... I think you can just walk up to here and... Yeah, you can go around that. Okay. Alright. Obviously, the strategy for this gym is more or less candy. Just kind of, in a nutshell, it's just candy. All of our Pokemon do have chlorophyll, which could be not great, but, like, I think the biggest threat there is going to be, like, Tangela, who has ancient power. You definitely return over Slash, but only if your friendship is max. I have ground her to level 51 from, like, 8. So I'm guessing our friendship is pretty high. Yeah, Rapidash is our fastest team member. Like, I'm sure this chlorophyll isn't going to affect most of them, right? Like, I don't wanna be mean, but... Alright. Alright. Erica! Alright. I already said it right. Okay. I think Erica's definitely got one of my favorite designs of Gen 1 gym leaders. Is there ever, like, any kind of comment on... I mean, I guess maybe there probably isn't. I feel like I shouldn't fuck around with that. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I get it in principle, but I feel like I just shouldn't fuck around with that. Like, on one hand, I could just try and power through. A Pokemon's going to use Sunny Day eventually to try and get that chlorophyll up and running. I wouldn't be surprised if Tangela comes in next, actually. Yeah, okay. We'll switch around on Tangela. Does Tangela have Leech Seed? No, it's got Sleep Powder, which is a bit of a threat, but I'm guessing it's going to go straight for Ancient Power. Which tells me that it is Wormius time. Now, there are risks involved here, obviously. But... I'm kind of locking myself into extreme speed here with that Dragon Dance, actually. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have just Dragon Danced more. Which way around is Ring Out? I don't know. I do not know. Where's the description? Where's, like, the spark notes, the just general description of this move? Greater the more HP the target has. Okay. So Ring Out is... bad. What HP, they have than we do? Okay. I just don't trust the range I'm in at the moment, is the thing. Okay, yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't trust it. Don't? Okay. If I can get one more Dragon Pulse off, it probably kills? Okay, it doesn't. I think it's time to get Rapidash back in. This situation is pretty simply solved. Basically, if they aren't full health, don't use it. I see. So it was making a fatal error, really. Issue is, I'm not sure if Tangle is going to go down to this. This fucking... It did! Okay, never mind. I retract previous statements. Not that I ever even made them. If it was a Tangrowth... Kind of surprising it wasn't, given that all of our other Pokemon are fully evolved. Oh. Oh well then, how about that? Blossom as well. Don't go easy on me. Give me everything you've got. Okay, I think I shall. Candy, Fire Blast, one more time. It lived? Okay. Unexpected. What's your retaliation here? Well, that's a bit harsh. Says that. You see, your issue is you try to outspeed a Rapidash. And to get that speed, you use Sunny Day. And I'm still a Rapidash after the Sunny Day. Like, if we had a Cherrim situation where Rapidash turned into, like, a slow water type, you would have been great. But, that wasn't... That wasn't the situation. So... Alright, and Giga Drain, you'll love to see it. I'd be, like, rather interested to see a Pokemon game with, like, the ledges kind of styled like this gym's. It's, like, pretty interestingly, like, laid out, right? Am I? No, I'm a fool. Okay, no, that's the way to get out of... Yeah. That's the way to get to the gym leader. I was kind of hoping there'd just be, like, a straight shot out, but there wasn't. I have to go around the long way. I have to redo the maze, and now I've redone the maze. Amazing! Okay. Which means, now all that's left... Well, okay, Blaine is also left. Just so we're on the same, like, there's also Blaine. I believe Sabrina is actively a lower level than Erica. Like, yeah, she's got 2 level 53s and a 55. Erica has a 51, a 52, and 2 level 56s. So Erica and Sabrina have, like, a pretty similar level range, right? But Sabrina has an Alakazam. I guess Alakazam in the grand scheme of things is... Alakazam in the grand scheme of things could be taken out by Lugia. I think Lugia versus Alakazam could be a battle of attrition rather than a battle of, like, who's going to do more damage. Espeon and Mr. Mime, I'm a little bit more concerned about. You know? Like, I could try for the Iroha sweep. Maybe. Because Iroha probably... Can Lugia get Shadow Ball? If Lugia can get Shadow Ball, then maybe I should just go for the Iroha sweep. What does Iroha have at the moment? It's... I believe Rain Dance is a move I've kept on them. Yeah. I could feasibly get rid of Rain Dance for Shadow Ball. Because Rain Dance, I think, is a move I can just buy back. It can. Yo, Rattata can learn Shadow Ball. I'm keeping that in mind for Pokedoku. So can Slacking, interestingly enough. Slacking, I don't think Slacking would use Shadow Ball that well, though. Just gonna put it out there. I think I should just go all in on Iroha's, like, offense, right? Like, Iroha right now is our best bet against Psychic Pokemon. There will be more Psychic Pokemon. What level is Blaine, anyway? What level is that guy? Heartgold, Soulsilver. 59. Makes sense. Makes sense. Alright. But, yeah, I think if you can get Calm Mind on it, though, bread and butter. Pokemon Lugia. Pokemon Lugia. In Generation 4, Heartgold, Soulsilver, Calm Mind is TM. 04. But I believe it's only accessible in the Battle Frontier. So we cannot get it that way. Now, Lugia does learn it naturally, so with a short bit of grinding we could actually pick it up. Like, we could go and do, like, just a bit of grinding and get Calm Mind now, right? If we just do, like, just a little bit of grinding, like, right now, we can pick up Calm Mind. Think that's worth? Just a bit of grinding before the gym? Because, like, if we can bolster our special defense as well, that'll be really good against Sabrina's psychic types. Because it means that, I mean, I'd say no Espeon, because Espeon has Shadow Ball. If that crits, that could get nasty. I might try to counter Espeon another way. But, to get Calm Mind, like, we could go on a quick little grinding trip to level 93. Just to level 9, just to level 93, you know? Just a quick grinding sesh to get Lugia to level 93. Okay. I could try with IDK. Did you always have Pokeros? Oh, probably. I could always try with IDK. IDK's got pretty solid special defense. in the grand scheme of things and could probably tank a Psychic.
Hey,
Hello, you my voice broke glass. Because I think, in terms of, like, special defense... What's Electrode's special defense? I think that's the question. That's the next question. Electrode's special defense. I feel like it might be good. I don't know why. I have this gut feeling that Electrode's special defense is actually not all that shabby. I have this feeling in my bones that Electrode might actually not be that bad when it comes to special defense. Especially being minus, that's like alright. Is it good? It's not great. But is it better than the 104? Yeah. I'm wondering, however, if I should just do a quick pop down Cycling Road and then end after that. Instead of fighting Sabrina half asleep. Because I feel like that tends to not go all that well. I could... Oh, right, I need to get Return on Slacking. First thing first. In fact, you know what we can do pretty quick? You know what we can do? Do real quickly. We can have a quick jog. Not to the Abra. We do not jog over to the Abra. Where are you? Over here. Because I believe that there's a gentleman over here. It tells you what your Pokemon like. How much your Pokemon like you. No, wait, no, is it you? Is it you? Is it you? I have been incorrect. There was an assumption, I made it, and I was wrong. For that, you have my deepest apologies. Let's return to Celadon. We need to go and get Return. I'm just going to risk it. I'm, like, pretty certain that Slacking's going to have good friendship with me, right? What concrete... Where's the friendship checker in this game? Where's the footprint ribbon? You can only get it in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. In Mr. Footsteps' house. I think I'm just thinking of the fact that maybe you could get it in, places... I'm thinking that, I think I was just thinking that maybe you could get it in places past, Generation 4. I think there are footprint ribbons... Wait, no, I was going to check my... Where's the friendship checker in this game? Because there's going to be someone who turns to you and says, wow, your Pokemon really likes you, and wow, your Pokemon fucking hates you, man. What are you doing? Don't do that. Like, there's got to be a friendship checker in these games. Okay, it's Goldenrod. Thank you, Rob. This is like a very roundabout way of getting this information. To learn one singular move. Now that I think about it. But, wonder if your Pokemon hate you. You give them bad tasting food. Why do you do that then? Question. Why? It's 20 Pokeyen cheaper. I believe that is about 20 pence. If we assume that the Pokemon World currency, Dog from Dog? Is it Dog? Is it, you'd like to talk to me about the virtues of bug type Pokemon? Dog wants to talk to me about the virtues of bug type Pokemon? Huh. Well, they are worth 20 pence. If they didn't get hurt, they wouldn't eat them. Oh no. No, you're the Smallant. Am I in the wrong place? Or is the friendship checker only available on certain days? I might just come all the way to Goldenrod for no reason. Same kind of street. Preacher, you have a bug Bible. A bug Bible? Are you the... No. I don't know who you are. No, you're Bill's mother. I don't know why I said it. Or why? I don't know her relation to Bill. Yeah, where the fuck is the friendship checker in this game? She's north of the bike shop. I remember now. I remember now. It's you, right? Yeah. It looks really happy. It must love you a lot. Which is the maximum. Which is the maximum. As I said. My Pokemon fucking love me. It's because I spend an extra 40 Pokeyen, an extra 40 prize money on their food. I could forget counter here and keep Slash, but I'm just going to forget Slash. Goodbye, Slash. Goodbye, Slash. Okay. I'd use the railway, but I'm pretty sure you need a ticket for that. I'm like pretty certain that you need a ticket, and I think you maybe get that from the copycat girl. Not certain. Do not quote me on that. If I catch you quoting me on that, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. You hear? I'm sorry, Mr. Trust Fund Baby. Some people are bad at game and keep losing to Bug Catcher Johnny. I'd never lose to Bug Catcher Johnny. Alright. Let's grab Electode. And now we go on an adventure. The blunt truth about Electode is we can just use Electode in the water routes when we start going south again. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to use Electode now. I'm healed, right? All my Pokemon are actually healed. I'm not ready. I'm gonna be honest, I might have to go to the toilet again before this gym. You know how it is. That's how much Sabrina terrifies me. I will be right back, but make sure to stay tuned because we're about to fight Sabrina and you're gonna want to be there for that. You hear? You do not want to watch me lose. Well, that's fine, because that's not going to happen. Don't manifest that. Come on, man. Okay. Let's go with slacking, you know? I'm not a slacker. Let's do a quick save. Because psychic Pokemon, you know, they're not that physically defensive. You smack a psychic Pokemon real hard and it just explodes into goo. Slacking, however, is pretty specially defensive. Because she's fucking awesome and she's also holding something. That, of course, being the yellow flower, which I've now put in my fashion case. You fucking jealous, huh? Bet you are. Alright. Now okay, that's actually... So you're saying you're not incredibly bad at singles. I mean, I am. You put me up against a real person, it's not go well. Do you think anybody in this gym uses a Wobbuffet? Because that thought just crossed my mind. Like, this is not a good matchup. First of all, just want to be clear, not a good matchup there. Second of all, actually, I think so. You see, I just had that thought as well. And man, do I not trust it. Like at all. Good news, no. Didn't realize you did that. Should have. Should have realized you did that. My fault for not reading. But the answer is no. No Wobbuffet. Unless Bulbapedia is incorrect, in which case there might be a Wobbuffet. Like, I try not to make a habit of, like, learning about, like, random trainer Pokemon. Because I feel like that is a little bit cheaty, you know? I feel like that's a little bit cheap. Like, oh yeah, I'll just look at all of my opponent's Pokemon so I know exactly what they're going to have. Because I don't know. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I think it's kind of lame how a lot of Nuzlocke... Okay. I think it's kind of lame how a lot of Nuzlockers treat Pokemon Nuzlockes like boss rushes of all the gym leaders. Like, I get it. I get where they're coming from. If you do it like a boss rush of all the gym leaders, you can probably do it a lot quicker, right? And I feel like time is money these days. But, I feel like most of the interesting things that happen to me in Nuzlocke are from, like, just random trainers. Like the random guy whose Graveler had self-destruct, right? Anyway, what we're gonna do is we're just... Do you think these lines lead somewhere? That somewhere probably being, like, the Sabrina? Because I just realized that might just be the case, and maybe I should follow up on that. You know, Giga Impact could be interesting on IDK. Giga Impact deals damage, and then if the user has Truant, the recharge and loafing around take place on the same turn! Oh shit! You should Nuzlocke Pokemon Black and White 2. You are... How long late? Let's find out, let's find out, let's find out. Come on, load quicker, YouTube. How late, how late, how late? No, stop trying to open things. If you middle click things, it opens in another tab. At least on Firefox. That's kind of crazy. I did not know that. You are... Okay, to be fair, it's been a while. What the hell? Was it after? Okay, no, that was the wedlock, which I did. Then there was the one after. There was the crystal. Pokemon. Oh, here we go. You are... Oh, no, it's only a year late. You're a year late. Felix just said skill swap slacking. Did it just skill swap me? Did this fucking moron giraffe just use skill swap on me? Wait a fucking second! All of Sabrina's Pokemon have skill swap. Do you think? Do you think? You don't think? Do you? I'm not gonna jumpy guns. You know, maybe it won't happen like that. Maybe that's not the series of events that will occur. But holy fuck, imagine. Alright. I'm gonna try a first turn wake up. Because we're gonna have to wait the turn after anyway, so I might as fucking well. Alright. Gives it less time to try and put us to sleep again. Which is obviously exactly what we need and want. To be fair, it has been a year since my Black and White 2 Nuzlocke. I'd recommend watching... It's actually a video on my channel. I don't know if Arkham Kratos is still here, but, I, like, clipped and uploaded specifically the champion fight, because that was one of the most insane battles I've ever done. Like, the Lance fight in this series was fucking crazy. That's gonna hurt, isn't it? No, it's not. I was like, oh no, grass knot, what am I going to do? And it, like, just did jack shit fucking damage. It was grass. Not a problem. Alright. Alright. I'll be interested to see if this actually one shots Slowpoke. Alright. I'll be more interested to see if it one-shots Slowbro. Okay, Yawn's actually the worst move to use on me, because I'm loafing around not this turn. I'm going to sleep next turn, which gives me the perfect opportunity to heal, and I get to attack you the turn after. I think, sometimes, I think I might have to go and pick up Giga Impact after this gym, honestly. I'll keep Return because there's a slim chance that I get exactly what I want, and it happens. But Giga Impact slacking might be the best thing ever. I don't think this kills. It does not. Oh, but you're slacking off again. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I think this is an immovable force versus an... Oh. I think this is a force versus an object. I'm gonna be honest. I'm starting to think that this is a force versus an object, and I should just switch. Because what I can do instead is this. Oh, that one shot. Okay, I wasn't actually expecting that to one shot. Alright. Okay, when we do get to Sabrina, I might straight up use an Ether on return, just for the slim chance that one of its Pokemon skill swaps me. Just because I think that would be the funniest situation ever. I could also very much foresee Slacking just fucking dying during that fight, because of all the Pokemon having Psychic. So, maybe I shouldn't, like, get too cocky about the situation, but... Okay, I just very much kind of got the idea into my head that maybe the pipes led to Sabrina, but I guess that might just be wrong. I think I've already fought that guy. Yeah, I've already fought that guy. I think I fought everyone in the gym at this point. Okay, no, I've been on that one. I think I came from that one, so I need to go on this one? Okay, no, maybe I didn't. Maybe I should have done this one. I've definitely done the top left of that one, so I should do this one. But, like, maybe I should try this one. And then I can try this one. Which means I can try this one. Then I can try this one. Then I can try this one. And I'm back at the start. Wait, which means if we just go in the opposite direction... You see, I'm just a... No, I'm not. You see, I'm just a genius when you think about it. When you think about it for long enough, you realize how smart I actually am. And that, actually, I'm really smart and intelligent. See? I can't believe that actually worked. I was not expecting that to, like, get me where I needed to go. I was expecting, like, the bit to end with me giving up and trying anything else and getting there really quick. But no, that was just a functional strategy, apparently. That was, that worked. That just genuinely worked. Okay. Sabrina! I'm here to battle! Alright. Sabrina's probably one of the other coolest redesigns, I think. Like, Misty has a cool redesign, but I think Sabrina's goes really hard. Okay. It would be so fucking funny. It would be so fucking funny. You know how fucking funny it would be. So please. You're gonna one-shot? Okay. That's fine. All of our Pokemon have Skill Swap. If this is Alakazam, I might bail. It's not. Ah, Mango. Please, 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 please. I manifested your loss. I'm sorry. My worry is taking whatever this Alakazam's gonna throw at me head on. Right? Like, that's like my teething issue. Because this turn I don't do anything. It might just reflect. Okay, it used reflect this turn. That's not really what I wanted to see. Because that now halves my damage output. It means I have to wait another 2 turns to kill this thing. Oh! Make that 3. You're gonna Psychic. Okay. That didn't, like, do loads, but I'm gonna switch to Iroha. We're on a massive lose streak. Have you considered, like, winning? I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't get skill swap slacking. That would have been so fucking funny. Like, IDK did really well this gym anyway, and one-shot 2 of Sabrina's Pokemon, and only didn't one-shot that Alakazam because of Reflect. If Sabrina hadn't used Reflect, that, like, I would have one-shot that too. Right? Like, no argument there. If Sabrina took that return head-on full damage, I would have swept her entirely. Oh. Special defense spell, did it? I bet you're used to that happening to your opponents. Like that, right fucking there. But now you die to it. Now you. I win. Yippee. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I was fucking bricking myself over Sabrina. I don't know why. Like, I saw Sabrina's levels and her Alakazam, and I was like, whoa, whoa. How am I gonna beat Sabrina? Yippee! I don't know how I could do that. She seems so strong. And, basically, L plus ratio plus slacking. In the words of the kids, of course. 48 is, what's that, Psychic? Skill swap. I guess that makes sense. It's a shame, as in my Voice Broke Glass said previously, that skill swap isn't just... No, the double battles aren't more common in these games. If double battles were more common in these games, like, I could have given my slacking probably pressure, I'm gonna be honest. I think the, like, most likely scenario there is Lugia learns it, and slacking would be getting pressure. And I'd be giving Lugia Tron, which would kind of be fucking useless, actually, now that I think about it. Like, yes, let me, go from having one powerhouse to a separate powerhouse. I am not really losing power, but am I gaining much of it? No. Why is my Lugia's attack higher than its special attack? Is that normal? Does my Lugia have fuck-ass IVs? Have I, like, not been aware of my Lugia's, like, shit-ass IVs this whole time? I just kind of, like, naturally assumed that I'd have higher, like, special attack. But no, my Lugia is minus speed plus attack. Is that why it's so fucking slow? It's not so slow. Maybe it is. Is Mamoswine fast? I guess that's my question. Because, like, Mamoswine, I would never have pegged as... It's not. The answer's no, it's not that fast. I'm going to assume that's maybe, like, average. I'm going to assume that's, like, okay. Lugia's pretty slow. At least you're not minus any good stats. Yeah, that is good. That is good. Alright. But that is 2 more gyms down. Which means Saturday. We have 2 more gyms to go. And we're probably going to end up beating them both. If this stream is anything to go by. Which means we'll have, like, 1 stream for Red. Which isn't enough. Bluntly put. Only 2 more levels until Dragonite. Maybe I'll try and grind that up off stream. Because Blaine's a bit of a strong guy. Sorry for cursing Beep Beep. It really would have been my favorite too. Beep Beep was like my daughter, in a way. Of all the team members, I used her from, I think, Stream 2? I got her up to a good level between Stream 1 and 2, and then used her from then onwards, and I don't think she, like, went in the box permanently at any real point. Given how long Heartgold and Soulsilver are, I feel like it wouldn't be far-fetched to suggest Beep Beep was one of my, like, longest used Pokemon in a Nuzlocke. Given that she made it all the way from, like, Gym 2 to, Gym... What is that? It's 12. Past the league. Like, I'd have to check my other Nuzlocke mons, but, like, Beep Beep was on my longest lived. This window isn't wide enough. Also Pokedoku. Bug Flying, Bug Ice, Bug Fairy. Bug Ice, I'm pretty sure, is just Snom and Frostmoth. Which means I just have to figure out which one people think of less, which is kind of annoying. Like, it's just a coin toss, really. I'm gonna go with Snom today. I bet people think of Snom less. No, I'm going Frostmoth. Let's go! Let's go! I'm so smart. I'm like 7 steps ahead at all times. Bug Flying. Bug Flying. Mega Pinsir. Bug Berry type is Cutie Fly. And Rebombi. Are there any more? There is, isn't there? There's a single stage Bug Fairy. I can sense it in my mind's eye. I might just be thinking of more, lol. It kind of sounds like I'm saying I might be thinking of more Bug Fairy types, lol, but that's not what I mean. Just so we're on the same page. Let's move on for now, I think. We have Flying and Ice, Alola, and Middle Evolution. Ice types from Alola is Sandshrew, Sandslash, Crabominable, Vulpix, Ninetales, and I think that's it. I think Alola only introduces like 5 new Ice types. I don't think it's many. Like, is there even an Ice trainer in Alola? Like, Alola has all the Z crystals, obviously. And it kind of makes an effort to make a trainer for each type based on that, right? So, I was going to reference Molayne, but Molayne doesn't really work, right? Like, Molayne's an Elite Four member. In the first game, he isn't. In the first game, he's just the Steel guy. But in the second game, he's an Elite Four member. Ryuki is the Dragon guy. Even though he's got barely any presence in the first game, and I think runs a gym in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I don't think I've ever been in that gym, I'm going to be honest. And then, like, Farber's the Psychic guy, Guzma's the Bug guy, Plumeria's the Poison gal. You know? Like, every type has a representative. Obviously, there are 8 trials, 4 Grand Trials, that's 12. Then there's obviously Guzma and Plumeria, which is 14. There's Kahili and Molayne, which is 16. Then there's Farber, which is 17. And I just don't think... Is there an Ice Trainer? Am I just missing someone, or is there no Ice Trainer? they just not make one? Like, it can't really be you either, because the Ice Z Crystal is the last fucking thing you get. Like, I think... There's a chance that there are some, like, Pokemon-specific Z Crystals that you can get in the post-game only. I think there are, actually. But Ice is, like, the last Z Crystal, type Z Crystal that you can get that's available in the game. People could miss Psychic, it's in the desert. But Ice? That's at the end of the fucking game. If you capture, like, a Vulpix, or a Sandshrew, or I think maybe, like, Sneasel's in the dex, if by some miracle you get Crabominable, you can't use the Ice Z move until, like, the end of the game. What's up with that? Like, especially in Sun and Moon, like, in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, you probably get, like, 3 trainer battles after you get the Icy Crystal. But, like, in Sun and Moon, you only have How before the Elite Four. You could use it during the post-game. I don't get why they're like that. Anyway. Like, now that I think about it, Terastallization is kind of like Z Crystals, Z moves, but better, in a way. Because, it's not locked behind getting an item to, like, do it. Like, I get the progression of Z Crystals, I understand it, I understand where it's coming from. But it's weird how it ends up, like, locking you away from doing certain things until certain parts of the game. Anyway, I should do the quiz that I'm doing right now. Flying type, I'm gonna... No, I think people are gonna think of Minior less. So I'm gonna do Minior. I'm feeling orange today. 2%, that might be high. As an Ice-type connoisseur, I can excuse a lot of those crimes against the Ice-type, because Sandslash and Ninetales are some of the best Pokemon. And then you've retracted it because you realised you said Sandslash and Ninetales. But I did already say Sandslash and Ninetales, or at least Vulpix and Sandshrew, so you didn't actually spoil anything. Don't worry, Felix. Okay, if you was expecting to get shot, like, I'm not the one who does the shooting, so you might still get shot, I'm gonna be honest. But if it's, like, any constellation, I forgive you, so... I think I'm gonna go Sandshrew. Unless I'm missing an Ice-type... No, I'm not missing an Ice-type Ultra Beast. 18? That's kind of high, given that there's 5 of them. That's kind of high, given that there's 5... I bet Sandslash got lower. Middle Evolution, Flying and Ice. I guess maybe Cena to some degree, but she debuted in Gen 6. Yeah, I don't think Dexio and Cena count. I think that's like a stretch. Because, like, she isn't like a psychic-based trainer, is she? She's just got, like, an S... Does she even have an Espeon? Oh, Ice. I'm an Ice. Yeah, she's not an Ice trader. That kind of, like, backs up my point more, because she uses Mega Alakazam, right? Like, her only claim to the Ice type is her Glaceon. Alright, Middle Evolution Ice is always a tricky one. Obviously, like, there are the Pokemon like Celio and stuff, there's Pokemon like Arctobax. Oh, she has a Delibird and Glaceon, I see. I still don't think she counts as the Ice Trainer. IMHO. In Hey, yeah. And in... this? Hey, yeah. Ultra Moon, she has Smoochum instead, and in the Battle Tree... Oh, does only Dexio fight you with the Mega Stone? She does use Sandslash with the Icium Z. But she also uses Drampa with the Dragonium and Oranguru with the Electrium. She also uses Mega Abomasnow and Lilligant with the Grassium Z. Interesting. Kahili could have handled both, in your opinion, Blue? No. Because she's a flying trainer. Because she's a golfer. Because after par... Wait, no, before par is birdie and eagle. I think that's how that works. So if you're a really good golfer who can, like, do holes in under par, you get, like, birdie and eagle, and I think maybe more. I don't know what comes after that. But... she could be a poison-type trainer, because if you get less, it's a bogey. Ice-type middle evolutions. Ooh. 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 I think people are going to think of Piloswine. I'm going to go Celio. That looks like people thought of Celio. Flying middle evolution. That might be a better one. I thought of Arctobax, but I feel like other people will think of Arctobax. I might be wrong on that, but... middle evolution, flying type. Obviously, we've got Pokemon like Corvisquire and Staravia and Pidgeotto and not Unpheasant, Tranquil. But I feel like those are going to be way too common. I think... I'm thinking of Pokemon like Skiploom, but I'm not sure if Skiploom would get that low, right? The issue is just 3-stage Pokemon just aren't all that common. Dartrix counts, but when people think of Dartrix, I think they might... Obviously Fletchinder as well, but again... Togetic counts. But again, is that going to be like a Pokemon people are like, oh, I know who I'm going to put. Oh, I have an idea. You know, I don't need people doing that. I'm putting Skiploom. It's just... there are a lot of flying types. The original Pidgeotto. Okay, now we've got Fairy, Bug, Alola, and Middle Evolution. Fairy-type Middle Evolutions. Obviously, we've got Tinkatink. We've got Floette, not A to Z. We've got Jigglypuff. We've got Cleffa. We've got Curlier. We've got... we've not got Hattrem. We've got Morgrem. I'm going to do Morgrem, I think. I regret doing Morgrem. I made many mistakes in my life, and that's now one of them. Alolan Fairy types. Obviously, we've got the, big guns, the big guns, like, the Tapus. We've got Comfey. We've got Primarina. I think Cutiefly and Ribombee might genuinely be the only bug fairy types. I'm gonna go no, I'm gonna go Ribombee. Fuck, I should have gone Cutiefly. I got it right on this one, but wrong on this one. And then Alola. Fairy types. Obviously, Ribombee is there as well. But, obviously, Ninetales. I don't think Vulpix is fairy. I think Vulpix is pure ice. Then we've got not Oricorio. Made that mistake before. We've got Tapu Fini. I already said the Tapus. Like, do I think one of the Tapus might be lowest? Like, I think that's my thought. Like, is there a chance one of the Tapus is just straight up the lowest? If I did Cutiefly here, I could have put Ribombee here, but... I mean, I probably shouldn't have put Ribombee there, but, like, yeah, I could have. Hmm. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Lucia, hello, how goes it? Okay. Alright, I don't think it's going to be Ninetales. I don't think Ninetales is going to be the lowest, right? Like, I would be surprised. But, like, same with Primarina, and I feel like Comfey tends to do pretty well. Again, I'm looping back on a Tapu. I'm wondering how well a Tapu might do. But I feel like I might be missing some obvious fairy type. Like, that's my gut feeling, because I'm missing some, like, well, not obvious fairy type. I'm missing some, like... I'm missing a fairy type who's going to, like, get the lowest, and I'm going to see them, and I'm going to, like, oh, well, fucking obviously it was them. I don't think there are any fairy Ultra Beasts. The Ultra Beasts tend to be, like, very kind of, like... I was going to use the word aggressive. There's, like, a weirdly limited Ultra Beast type pool, right? Xurkitree, I think, is maybe the only electric. There's Nihilego, who's rock and poison. There's Buzzwole and Pheromosa, who are bug and fighting. Xurkitree's electric, as I said. And then there's Kartana, who is grass, to be fair, and steel. And then there's Celesteela, who's flying and steel. And then there's Guzzlord, who's dark and dragon. I don't think I'm missing anyone. Am I? Like, I am missing someone, because I'm missing Poipole, Naganadel, Stakataka, and Blacephalon. And I think that's all the Ultra Beasts. Again, I'm looping back to the Tapus, but who's going to be the least thought of Tapu? I'm going to go with Tapu Fini. 5.2? That seems alright. Okay, the most unique was 133. I got about 30 above that. Magina! Oh, Morlul and Shinotic and Mimikyu! Mimikyu busted count separately. How could I forget about Mimikyu? I said Morlul as well, I want to be clear. Oh, interesting. Combi was the lowest there. Marill was the lowest here. Oh, I forgot about Mr. Mime Gala, of course. That's such a funny drop-off. There's Arctobax, so Rob was pretty good on that, but then Mr. Mime Gala's like a massive drop-off down there. Worst part is I was thinking about Darmanitan. Golbat was the lowest middle evolution flying. Skiploom wasn't that much lower, though. Or higher, I guess. Minior Red was the lowest, but not that much lower than Minior Orange. And then... What's it called? Yeah, the Oricorios all got pretty high, so I was good on Minior there. Frostmoth was the lower on there. Alolan Sandslash was the lowest. Alolan Ninetales got the next lowest, though. That's really surprising to me. Generally, I feel like it's the other way around, and the first stages get lower. Because, like, look, Combi got lower than Vespiquen, not like much. Ledibur got lower than Ledian. Ganma got lower than Yanmega. I might be... No, I'm not. Scyther got pretty high. Butterfree got pretty high. Butterfree G-Max did pretty, like, high as well, which is surprising. But, like, generally, like, first stages get lower than their evolved form, I find. Morlul got more than Shinotic here, to be fair. But Cutiefly got less than Rabombi here. Even though Rabombi scored higher on the other one as well. Like, generally... Oh, Ninetales Lola got so high here and low here because people thought of it as the fairy type. And then thought Crabominable as an ice type. I see, I get it. I'm understanding. I'm seeing what people are saying, and I'm understanding. I get it. I understand it. You know, I'm seeing where things are coming from, you know? I'm also seeing that it's 10 minutes to 11 at night, and I'm going to go to bed. So thank you all for coming. I do hope you've all had a great time. I've been enjoying this Nuzlocke. It looks like we might be on the wind down for it, though. Red is just around the corner. But yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure if it'll be more of the Soulsilver Nuzlocke. It might be, because that would also give me more time to grind for, Red. But if not, it will be Dynamax Adventures, so I'd highly recommend stopping by for those. But thank you! I hope you all had a great idea. And... Great idea. Did I say idea? I hope you all had a great idea. I'm gonna go with that. And I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye and good night.